Pisces, welcome. This is your mid-February reading for 2023. This is just a quick energy check-in. This is not a full detailed reading, but it'll give you an idea of what the middle of February is holding for you. If this resonates with you at all, please hit that like button. It's the only way that I have to know that the messages are being well received by the viewers. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I would love to have you. And your own energy coming out in this with the Moon card. King of Wands. There's some kind of loss or grief you're currently going through, or regret of some kind. We have the Hierophant here as well. So you're learning, you're growing, you're ascending upwards in some way. You have a King of Wands here that I don't feel like is your own energy. But you're discontent and dissatisfied right now. And you have the Five of Discs. That's 2 5s as well. And you feel like something is lacking, or you feel left out in the cold, or there's financial restriction of some kind. Okay, for those of you who are new here, I lay the first set of cards. We clarify. Things get a little bit more detailed. This is just a quick energy check-in, so it won't get overly detailed. Then I will pull some oracle cards, and then we will do a pick a card at the end where you can ask a question. If you are new here, I hope you will consider subscribing. I would love to have you. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel. Okay, so it's asking you to have a lot of inner courage with the grief that you're experiencing right now. That could also be a Leo coming into your life, especially with this King of Wands as well, the fire energy. So that's 2 for Leo. It could also be a Sagittarius or an Aries. And we're back to that 4 of Pentacles, feeling discontent and dissatisfied. Okay, so, all right, let's see what you have going on here. You have a lot of love for somebody, but you're also trying, it's almost like I feel like you're trying to choose between your heart and your intuition on something. The 2 of Cups, yes. Bringing something into harmony with, I think, somebody else. I don't think this is just you here. The Ace of Cups, and I do feel like this is a love situation for a lot of you. And again, with that, follow your intuition in this situation. Okay. The 7 of Swords. There it is. Okay, so you have to ascend above the conflict that's going on here. You're going to have to learn and ascend upwards. The 7 of Swords can indicate theft, betrayal, dishonesty, or that you're running away from a situation. So let me get one more on that, see if I can figure out what is going on here. Because I can't tell right now if this is something good and you can be fixed, or Ace of Pentacles. There might be a new opportunity to fix this and overcome this situation if you can rise above it, okay? But you're feeling discontent, so let's see what's going on. Or there could be a new opportunity coming in for you. And again, with that 4 of Cups, clarifying this 4 of Cups. Oh, and this was the 4 of Pentacles. You're looking for stability. I'm sorry, I thought that was the 4 of Cups that had come out earlier. That was my mess up. I apologize. But you got double 4 of Cups on this. You have a strong feeling of being discontent in a situation. And it's asking you to have a lot of courage. You might feel like that this is lacking stability. There might be a new opportunity to create something stable with this person and renew this love with this Ace of Cups here. You are very heart-centered, but there's something in your intuition here with the High Priestess and the Moon that's telling you something. Let's see, what is... I want one more on these 4 of Cups. The Hangman. You're trying to find a different perspective. And you may end up choosing to go solo here with that 9 of Pentacles. It talks a lot about independence. I feel like you're torn, even though I don't see that in the cards. I feel like you're torn between whether to try to work this out with this person, but I feel like there's been a lot of conflict or pain. And you are experiencing loss or grief. This person may already actually be gone, and you're still trying to find that harmony within yourself. Or this could be currently ending. But if you're still together, there's been a lot of conflict, and I think you're feeling a lot of loss and grief even in the situation, and that things are lacking in some way. The Knight of Cups, but there is romantic movement. That's what I feel too, like there's still romantic movement in this situation. Like you want to fill the cup, You want to come from your heart. You want the harmony. But I feel like your intuition is telling you something different, and there's been too much conflict. I do feel for those of you who want to fix this, there may be an opportunity to do that. For others, I think that you may choose to take the independent role and not take this opportunity once you gain some perspective from within, because you're just too unfulfilled and discontent in this relationship. All right. Let's get you some oracle cards. All tied up. Yeah, I do feel like you're all tied up in this in some way. There are other possibilities, adjacent possibilities. And there might be another opportunity. This Ace of Pentacles coming in could be something new coming in for you guys. Woman holding a heart. Yeah, and I do feel like this is about a love situation. And new journey. Yeah, I do feel like a lot of you are going to set out on a new journey. I feel like you're just too unsatisfied. There's no stability to this. All right. Laughter. You may need to just take some time to enjoy. Quiet time. And look inside yourself. Okay? Yeah, take that quiet time to look inside yourself here, to really figure out what you want and which places you want to go here. Vacation. Some of you may need to take some space away from this person for a little bit if they're still in your life. All right, sorry, my dogs are going crazy. The mailman's here. All right. I should say mail lady. Oh, this one wants to come out for you. Oh, the moon card again. Okay, again, your energy, follow your intuition. There may be things you're not seeing in this situation as well. Okay, I'm going to lay the cards. You guys go ahead and think of your question that you want. I will do the best I can to give you a yes or no answer. But it will, I will give you a description of the card so you can connect the dots to that, to your question, and figure out how that applies. Okay. Okay, so go ahead, take a deep breath in and release, and pick the card that feels right to you. Card 1, we have the King of Wands. Showing there's love in this situation here with this person. It's also telling you to follow your intuition, and I get a sense that there's something, not even though there's love in this situation, there's something that's telling you it's not okay to. So the King of Wands can indicate a fire sign in your life. It also talks about taking bold movement towards things. He's a leader, very fiery, self-assured, confident. I say yes if you're choosing to go towards something, say a business, a career opportunity, something like that. But in your reading right now, as far as love goes, I think this is a confusing situation for you. And I think it could be fixed, but I also think independent might be a better option. The Lovers. I say yes, that usually indicates a soulmate type connection. Judgment. The Judgment, I say yes because it's a wake-up call to your life purpose. It's leaving behind the past and really birthing into your life's purpose. The Knight of Swords, I say yes. He takes movement towards lifestyle changes for the better. Takes quick movement, and there's a lot of clarity to it. Okay. Pisces, thank you so much for being here with me today. It has been a pleasure to do this reading for you. I do hope it has helped you in some way. If it did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. I would love to have you here for future reads. If you like these decks, there's some links down in the description box below for the Amazon. And until we meet again.